The next time you are about to watch a porn video, remember this mindset. When I was young, I used to watch a lot of porn. I know that not many people are gonna like be positive about this thing, are gonna openly acknowledge the fact that they have been watching porn for a long time and they still watch porn. But I am openly acknowledging the fact that I used to watch a lot of porn. And right now I don't. Right now I don't. For the last 6 or 7 or 8 months, I haven't a single second of porn because my mindset shift and I now view porn as being a cuck. So think about it. There is a woman you desire. There is a woman you love, and you are in a room and she is having sex with another person on the bed, and you are watching there sitting on a chair and masturbating to that. What a loser you are. Would you ever imagine yourself in that kind of situation? Would you ever put yourself in that kind of situation where you would watch a woman you desire having sex with someone else and you would masturbate to that? You would never, right? So, and that's the same thing you're doing with porn. You're watching a woman that you probably want to have sex with. You're watching a woman that is really, really beautiful and she is having sex with someone else, and you're watching that and masturbating to it. What does that make you? That makes you a cuck. And nobody, I literally have met nobody in my life that says that yes, I want to be a cuck. No. You don't. Nobody wants to be a cuck. They want to be the guy fucking her. So why are so many people like watching other people fuck the woman they desire? And this mindset shift made me realize the fact that I was a fucking cuck. Yeah, I was watching the woman that is really beautiful, and probably if I get the chance, I would love to have sex with her. But I'm watching another guy having sex with her and I'm masturbating to that. Like, it is so disgusting. Like, it made me feel so disgusting. And after that realization, I never fucking watched a single second of porn. But you might not believe me on this fact, but you are training your brain to be a cuck. Like, think about it. If you constantly watch porn for like 5-10 years of your life and suddenly you get married and you don't get an erection on your sex because for you sex is a third point act. Like, you if you watch someone else having sex, you will get hard. Like, that has happened with people. People have erectile dysfunction while having sex, but they are hard when they watch other people having sex. Like, think about it. If someday in the future you have a wife and you want someone else to come and fuck her so you can get hard and have sex with her? No, right? You would never want that situation to happen. And I know this video is gonna hit you very, very hard. It is gonna hit your ego very, very hard. This is one of the most uncensored video, and I really thought that should I make this video, because if I make this video, I'm gonna hurt a lot of people, because this idea hurt me a lot more than you can think. Like, I was so hurt when I thought about this concept that I was being a cuck. And right now, if you're watching porn, then you are also. So stop watching porn. And it is not easy to undo the thing that you have been doing for a large period of your time. If you have been watching porn for 5 years, you at least need 1 to 2 years to leave that. So what you need to do right now is, if you're watching porn every day, reduce the amount of watching that to about 2 to 3 days. And that is fucking progress for you. Like, think about it. If you're watching porn and masturbating every day, then you are masturbating 30 times a month. And if you reduce that, and if you control your emotions and you reduce that, then you would only masturbate in 2 to 3 days. And that would mean you are masturbating or watching porn for about 10 to 15 days a month. Think about that. Is 50% of the times you used to masturbate in a month. Isn't that fucking progress? You can make this fucking progress in 1 or 2 months. You can control your urge that, okay, I will not masturbate today, I will masturbate tomorrow. You can do that. Simple, right? It is not any rocket science that you need to, I need to masturbate only today. No. If you want to masturbate, tell yourself, I'm going to masturbate tomorrow. masturbate tomorrow, and the next day don't masturbate. You significantly reduce your masturbation masturbation frequency and your porn watch time, and that will significantly improve your mindset, and you will start thinking the fact that yes, I can fucking leave this thing, I can fucking leave this set hole. So after you start doing this thing, and you would like set goals that I will only watch porn in 3 days, I will only watch porn in a week, and you keep increasing it, and after a point of time you'll reach at a point where you don't watch a single second of porn because you don't have time. Think about it. You will reach a point where you don't watch a single second of porn. The idea of porn, masturbation doesn't even cross your mind. If you ever want to reach that kind of position, you need to reevaluate the fact that when you're watching porn, you are a cuck, and you need to reduce it. And you are not gonna instantly leave it. You can't, because you are a fucking human being. Think about it rationally. I've been masturbating for like 5-6 years. I've been watching porn for the last 5-6 years. So you won't be able to do it instantly. But you can do it by reducing the frequency of the times you masturbate or watch porn. So if I have hurt your feelings in this video, in the first few minutes of this video, then I am not apologizing for that, because you deserve to be hurt. If you're a chronic masturbator and a porn watcher, then you deserve to be hurt. You deserve to know the fact that you are a fucking cuck. And if you keep doing this thing in the next 5 or 10 years, you will be cuck in real life. You will not get hard while having sex, because you have trained your mind to view sex as a third person point of view. So don't be that person in the next 5 or 10 years. Leave that addiction right now, because it is gonna harm you in future. So that's it for today's video, and if you like today's video, subscribe to us, because here we help young men become the best version of themselves. So see you in another video, and until then, have a great time.